Is this thing on? Oh, hi! How are you today? Hello everybody, my name is Sammy the Great, and welcome to the 100 and 200 subscriber milestone. Now, I know some people out there may think, oh, it's just 100 or 200, subscribers. That's nothing. But to a creator that's put in time and effort into what they're passionate about, and see, I started my channel back in October of the 6th. I actually started it on the 5th, but I uploaded my first video on the 6th. And for someone to go the first month and a half without any new subscribers, my first 5 subscribers were just, family members and a couple randoms. And so for me to go from 5 to 200, and I think we're up to 206 now in a month, for a beginner is crazy. I mean, for me anyways, because I went from 5 to 206 from November 29th up to today is December 27th. So almost a month. But as a creator, whenever you're putting all your heart into something and you put it out there for people to see and no one is seeing it, it can sometimes get you down. And so I knew in the first month and a half, or for the first little bit, I probably wasn't going to get anything. I probably wasn't going to get any attention, anyone subscribing to me other than family members and friends. But at the same time, you tell yourself that, and you're like, well, maybe my content's just not good enough. Maybe, maybe I'm just not doing it right, And it gets you down because as a creator, you want other people to see your work. And you want other people to appreciate your work. And so, in that first month and a half, I really just focused on making content, putting content out there, trying to be as consistent as I could be. And I know that for the first month and a half, I really wasn't. I mean, I skipped multiple days, but I tried to be consistent. I really did. But just as a creator, you just want to see people, see your work and appreciate it and enjoy it. And in that first month and a half, I was just more focused on making content and trying to figure out what YouTube was. And so whenever I felt like, I got an understanding of what YouTube was, and I felt like I had enough content out there, once I felt like my content was, okay, then I started, trying to actually put myself out there, putting my videos on like forums and stuff. And I finally got subscribers, and now we're here to where we are today. I mean, I can't be more thankful to all of you guys because, again, 100, 200 subscribers to somebody may mean, it may not be anything. And, the bigger YouTube channels, they get, hundreds of thousands in a month or whatever, millions in a month. I mean, but for a beginner to get 100 and 200 subscribers in a month, it's just, for me, it's just crazy, and I love it. And the whole time that I've been making videos, I've heard nothing but positive comments and just saying, how my videos, make you smile or you laughed or you enjoyed it. I mean, as a creator, that's what I wanted to do. That's one of the main reasons that I started YouTube, because I wanted to entertain people. I wanted to, make people laugh. I wanted to make an impact on people's lives every day to day, because I'm so blessed. I mean, I'm blessed every day. The Lord blesses me every day. And I always think, how can I, repay that favor? How can I repay a favor of being blessed every single day and being blessed so much? And I'm not saying that this is the way to do it, but I feel like I'm making it a small impact. I mean, I'm not making any big impact at all, but at the same time, I feel like I'm at least maybe hopefully bringing some joy to some people's lives out there, and I hope I am. But I just wanted to say thank you, because again, at the end of the day, I'm just a person that's screaming in front of a camera, and I'm just trying to be me, and at the end of the day, y'all are the one that actually like my video. You keep me going by, saying all these positive comments, and I can't thank you enough, because again, as a creator, that just gives you more fire to just keep going and doing it even better And, you know, every day I strive to, you know, try and make better content and to make, you know, just a better video every day, and to try to bring new stuff, or to try even bring like old games back that, you know, I can put my own little touch on. And every day I strive to make my content better, because at the end of the day, y'all are giving me the most valuable thing that you have, and that's your time. Because you can give money, you can like a video, you can, you know, comment on a video, you know, you can click on a video and it can give me a view. But at the end of the day, I mean, you can earn money back, you know, or you can unlock a video or something like that. You can't earn the time back that you spent watching my video, you know. And so every day I'm trying to make my content better, because I know how valuable time is. And I don't want you to, you know, sit there and at the end of the video say, why the heck did I just watch this video? This is the stupidest thing. I mean, you may say that anyways, because gosh dang, I can get stupid sometimes, okay? I can get stupid, okay? But no, at the end of the day, I want you to, and I know everyone's not gonna do this, but you know, at the end of the day, you know, I want you to say, you know, I'm glad I watched that video, or you know, that video was actually a little funny, or you know, that video helped me out, or something like that, you know. And every day I'm trying to either improve the content, improve the audio, the actual face cam. You know, every day I'm just trying to improve that, because I know how valuable time is. But again, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for all that you guys have done, all the positive comments, all the likes, and sharing your time with me, and just, you know, subscribing and saying this guy's content is, you know, worthy of my time. And I thank you for that. I can't say anything else. I'm thankful. And I appreciate it. But now for this 100 and 200 subscriber milestone, I thought that everyone asks me questions all the time, and so I want y'all to know me a little bit better. And so I've had some questions that have been asked a million times to me, and so I'm gonna answer them in this video right now. So happy milestone! Yay! All right, let's go. All right, so first question is, what is your real name? My real name is Colin Samuel Rose. Not Colin, not Colon, not Colleen. It's Colin. K-O-L-I-N. Not C-O-L-O-N. I'm not a body part, okay? I'm Colin. How did you get your channel name? Now look, my real name is not Sammy. That's just what I go by, okay? Because throughout high school and junior high and middle school, the substitute teachers or the teachers would always mispronounce my name because it's spelt differently, and so they would always call me Colin or Colleen or Bloody Doo Da Day. I mean, they'd call me something and I would be like, oh, not this again, you know? And so my uncle, he basically gave me the nickname Sammy because my middle name is Samuel. And so, you know, throughout high school, at the end of high school, I was like, I like my first name, but at the same time, I don't like it being mispronounced every single day. And so I was like, I'm just gonna go with Sammy. Now, my friends and family, of course, know me as Colin, but I recently started just saying my name's Sammy, you know? And so that's where Sammy the Great comes into play. And how I got the Great, I have no clue. One night I was setting up Google Chrome, and I was like, I'm gonna put the Great on it. And it just happened, and Sammy the Great was born. Next question. How old are you? I am 18 years old. My birthday is in February 9th, 1998. So in February I'll be 19. Yay. Where are you from? I am from the great state of Arkansas, of all places. And I know what you're thinking, okay? Oh, Arkansas, they're just a bunch of rednecks, and they're just a bunch of bare-feeted bahooligans. I don't freaking know, whatever Arkansas's bad rep is these days, I don't know. And yeah, that's true. I mean, that's true. Yeah, we have a lot of rednecks. I'm a redneck, but you know, at the same time, I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty cool, man. I'm pretty cool. I'm a cool redneck, okay? You can call me that. I'm a cool redneck. Yeah, alright. But no, the only thing with Arkansas is it just doesn't have like huge cities, which I'm fine with because I'm not very good with large populations and a whole lot of people. And so, and it has a lot of nature, and I love going outside, and that's kind of where the It's a Beautiful Day for YouTube comes into play, because I love going outside, and I love hiking, and there's plenty of mountains. So if you ever want to hike, and you ever want to see just beautiful scenes, come to Arkansas. It's awesome. Go to the state parks too, they're awesome. Alright, next question. Who do you want to be like on YouTube? So I'm guessing this question is like, who inspires you, or like, yeah, basically who do you want to be like that's on YouTube in the gaming section? I don't really want to be like anyone that's in the gaming community or anyone on YouTube, you know? I mean, there are certain aspects, certain parts of a personality that I like about a person on YouTube, or like multiple people on YouTube, and I'm like, you know, if I could be more like that, then that would be great. But at the same time, I feel like if you were to copy someone, then, I mean, there's already that person, so you're not going to get recognized. If you're yourself, then, you know, a lot of times people just subscribe to the person not because of the game they're playing. I mean, that's true. You know, some people just subscribe to the person for the game they're playing that time, or the games that they do play. But other people just subscribe because of the personality of that person. And so that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm just trying to be me, you know? And I'm trying to encourage other people to be themselves, because, you know, no matter what the world may tell you, you're awesome, you know? Everyone is awesome in some kind of way. And, you know, be yourself. Be you. What are your goals for this channel? Now, my goals for this channel, of course I want it to grow. You know, of course, I mean, any creator, if they say that they don't want their channel to grow, they're lying. Because every creator wants their channel to grow. And, I mean, you know, I'm not in it for the money. I'm not in it for the fame, if I was to ever get any of that. I mean, to get that, that would be awesome. But at the same time, I'm more in it for just meeting new people and being able to express myself and my creativity that I think I have. I mean, I feel like I have some. If I could ever do this as a job, then I would love that, you know? But, you know, I mean, as of right now, it's just a hobby, you know? So, I mean, of course, I would love one day to look up and we be at like 10 million, or, you know, 15 million or 50 million. I mean, that'd be crazy. But at the same time, you know, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. That's what I see. Why did you start YouTube? Now, way back when, I actually wanted to start YouTube about a year and a half ago. But whenever I wanted to start it, I just wanted to do skits and things, because I first started on Vine. And I made a couple Vines, but the only thing with Vine is that you only had 6 seconds to do things. And so it was extremely hard for me to fit things into 6 seconds, because I was always having to take parts out that I thought were funny, and I just didn't have enough time to put them in, and it wouldn't have made sense if I didn't have this other part, you know? And so after I did Vine for, you know, a couple months, I thought, you know, I should start doing YouTube. And so I got with a friend, and we were going to do it together. And then we just got distracted, sidetracked, and eventually, this summer, we were actually going to make a channel together, and our schedules were just off, and we couldn't do it together. So later in October, that's when I started. And whenever I first started, I was actually just going to do skits, and, you know, just basically do like a vlog channel. I don't freaking know what I was going to do with that. I was just going to be goofy, kind of like I am now, but now I do it with games, you know? And one day I was just sitting down in class, and it was basically a study hall, and I was looking through YouTube because I had nothing better to do. And all of a sudden was directed to the gaming community. And I had been on the gaming community, of course. I had seen gaming videos, but I had always like watched like Call of Duty things and you know, things like that. I had never seen, you know, the indie horror games, or the just the Steam games, the Game Jolt games, the itch.io games. I'd never seen anything like that. And so I started watching, and I started watching all these YouTubers doing all these games, and I thought, that looks really cool. I mean, I play games all the time. I might as well be doing something productive if I'm going to do it, you know? And so I said, I'm going to do games. And the thing was is that I didn't want to just do one game. I didn't want to be like stuck doing like like a Call of Duty or, you know, like a Clash of Clans or something. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do multiple games, you know. I wanted to express my personality throughout all these games, these different games. Horror, you know, comedy, adventure, action, you know, all these different genres. I wanted to do that. And I was, at first, I just saw the channels that were doing certain games, and I was like, well, this isn't what I wanted to do. And then I started searching more, and I found channels that were actually doing all these different games, and I said, that's exactly what I want to do. And so that's how I got into YouTube. And I've always enjoyed, you know, putting a smile on someone else's face or doing something else for someone else, or you know, just entertaining people. And, you know, I've always wanted a platform that I could really express myself, and so this is it. And I love YouTube. I do not regret it. Ever since I have started, like in life, I've never felt like I've had a passion for anything. The only passion I've ever had for is, you know, my religion, and I've always liked going outside, and even archery. In high school I loved archery, but I never felt like anything was my own. Like, you know, I was real passionate about it. You know, I would say, oh, I like that, yeah, that's cool, you know. I would never be like, man, I love that, that was the best thing I've ever done in my life. And whenever I did YouTube, whenever I made my first video, I said, oh my gosh, I love this. Where has this been all my life? And so every day I wake up and I'm just so passionate about YouTube, and I just love it. I spend over probably half the day just thinking about, I spend the whole day thinking about YouTube and what I can do for this channel and what I can, you know, maybe even accomplish on this channel. And I think of new ideas and new games I can play. I'm always thinking of new games I can play, you know, what I can do, how I can improve, and I'm just always thinking about that. And I spend so much time on YouTube because I'm so passionate about it. And like I said, if one day this could become my job, I would love that more than anything. That would be the most amazing thing ever. But it is what it is. Okay, a couple more here. What do you like to do for fun? Like I said, I love going outside, I love hiking, and I find YouTube to be fun. I mean, I love doing YouTube, like I said. So, hiking, going outside, I do a little bit of hunting, and I love YouTube. I love YouTube. So yeah, are you in school? If so, what are you doing? So right now I am in college. I'm in my first year of college. Now what I did in high school is that I took college courses, and so basically I am a year ahead. So I guess I'm in my second year. I'm a sophomore in college, but I should be a freshman in college. But I took college courses in high school. And as of right now, my degree is in computer technology and information. So since doing YouTube, I've noticed that I just love technology. I love it so much. I love technology. I love technology, and I never knew that until I started doing YouTube. I mean, YouTube has done so many things for me already, and I've only done it for about 3-4 months. And so yeah, that's what I'm doing in college right now. And compared to high school, oh my gosh, I love college so much. I wasn't one of those popular kids in high school, and it was always hard for me to make friends in high school. Luckily, I was in band, and band, if it weren't for band, I probably wouldn't have very many friends at all. I would have one. And luckily, that one is my best friend, so. But band, I played the trumpet, and it was fun. It was fun. I mean, I just was never very good at it. But luckily, I made a bunch of friends in band, and it's basically a group of people, and you're just a bunch of weirdos, and you're just one big happy family, and it's just awesome. It was awesome for that aspect. But as far as playing an instrument, I sucked at it. I wasn't very good. But yeah, that's what I'm doing in college right now. But yeah, guys, that is the 100 and 200 subscriber milestone. I probably won't do another one until probably 500. No, probably 1,000. If we're lucky enough to hit 1,000, then I'll do another one of these. And I want to do it outside, so I'll probably do it outside. And I'll probably do, if we hit 1,000, I'll probably do something a little bit more out there, you know. Because I want to do crazy things if we actually hit bigger milestones, you know. But in this one, I just wanted to, you know, introduce myself a little bit more. And if you have any questions about me, just put them in the comments. I'll answer them down there. But again, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for all that you guys have done. already on this channel, and I appreciate you putting up with me. You know, I never thought anyone would put up with me on this channel, and for 200 people to subscribe and say that I'm worthy enough of their time, it's just awesome. And I hope that we can grow in the future, and 2017 is going to be an awesome year for us. So I thank you guys for watching, I thank you guys for subscribing, and I thank you guys for all the support that you've given to this channel. And if you like, if you comment, if you subscribe. And I'll see you guys next episode. Goodbye.